Effective supervision, a path to success for new managers. Supervisors and the organizational pyramid, some job titles for first-line managers. Office manager, administrative manager, unit manager, branch manager, department supervisor, first-line manager or supervisor, shift manager. I had several of these when I worked fast food. We also called them team leader and project manager. This would be if a person were a lead or manager of a specific project and not an office manager or supervisor. Moving into some of the responsibilities of first line management, operational planning, meeting production goals or quotas. For example, if you need to code 30 cases per 8-hour day with a 95% accuracy rate, customer service. Most frontline management will need to be good at customer service, coordinating staffing and work schedules, need to be able to schedule enough staff per shift while covering days off, sick time, vacation time, etc. Personnel and job assignment decisions, organizing training, orientation, and team building activities. They need to be able to plan and purchase for their unit or facility, the day-to-day crisis management, coordinating and managing a team. It's hard to be a manager if you can't coordinate your team. First-line managers or supervisors have regular contact with employees and, in many situations, customers. They are responsible for daily operations, essential to organizational success. They also regularly interact with middle managers with items like status reports and performance updates. They will receive guidance and direction regarding organizational goals and operational planning. Supervisory roles. The roles supervisors play varies by the size and type of the organization, the industry, and the philosophy of the senior executives. However, many roles are common, such as trainer, a person who teaches employees and coworkers new information, a planner, person who evaluates goals, objectives, and future needs to prepare plans that provide the necessary resources and action items to achieve success, the scheduler, a person who prepares the schedule to ensure proper staffing and resources are available to meet production, the motivator, person who inspires people to perform at their best, coach, the person who guides employees with instruction, feedback, and encouragement, controller, person who measures quality and performance, leader, the one who sets the tone for the organization, creates the vision, and inspires others to achieve, and the recruiter, the one who assists in identifying potential job candidates. Some essential skills for supervisors. Communication is important as supervisors, managers must listen, interpret nonverbal communications, articulate their point orally and in writing while projecting a positive demeanor. They will also need entrepreneurial thinking. This requires supervisors or managers to be quick on their feet. They need to adapt quickly, and they also know when the time is right to make a change or try something new. Decision making, of course. Management needs to be able to make decisions every day, regardless of the type of decision. Technical skills. First line management needs significantly more technical skills than middle managers or executives. Most management positions require computer and software skills, team building or leadership, delegation. You need to be able to appropriately delegate tasks as a manager. You will also need political skills. These are important as they will help with team building and the trust of employees. Political savvy supervisors understand the needs of their employees, boss, organization, internal and external customers. Some other skills needed are emotional intelligence and self-awareness, administrative skills, and time management. I would think time management would be a pretty big skill to have. Managing change. Transformational change would include acquiring or being acquired by another organization, Most of us would associate this with the KDMC UK merger, expanding from a local or a regional to a national or international organization. A new or current executive team decides to make a major change in the company's management. Like in an acquisition or a merger, a new upper management team may decide to change directions. The stages of change were developed by Kurt Lewin. There is unfreezing. Usually this involves reducing the forces that are maintaining things the way they are. Moving is the change process in which employees learn new desirable behaviors, values, and attitudes. And refreezing makes the desired performance the permanent way of doing things. This is often done through reinforcement. Trends impacting supervisors. One trend that is happening more frequently is the tendency to reduce middle management and empower and expect greater leadership from frontline management. Diverse workforce. Today's workforce is older and more diverse in ways such as attitudes, perspectives, opinion, gender, age, race, ethnic background, language, skills, religion, work experience, just to name a few. Globalization, which includes outsourcing, and that is the use of outside organizations to complete work that was previously internal, and offshoring, which is the outsourcing of business activities to foreign companies. And technology, which changes constantly, rapidly, and in major ways. This makes technology a permanent and important part of every supervisor's job. The case study in Chapter 3 deals with a daycare owner that has decided to expand her business with expanded hours and days at her current location and open a second location across town. She wants to continue to run her current location and will need to hire someone to manage or direct her second location. Her candidates for this position are a person with a bachelor's degree in early childhood development and extensive experience working in a daycare center, but has never been a supervisor. The next candidate is a person with a degree in elementary education with a teaching certificate that includes pre-K. She has been a supervisor at a restaurant that caters to children for several years, but has never worked in a daycare center. A few of the questions that you need to think about in this situation would be, what will be some of the new director's responsibilities? Things such as ordering, scheduling, hiring, and firing. What are the most important skills for the applicant to have? Communication, delegation, time management, team building, and administrative skills. And then you will also need to think of interview questions that you should ask to determine who might be the better candidate. Things such as, why are you leaving your current job? Why do you want to work for this daycare specifically? What is your greatest strength? What is your greatest weakness? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And what is your approach to conflict at work? As this question may help you decide who would be the best managerial fit. In summary, supervisors and frontline management are vital to daily operations. There are a wide variety of roles for management: trainer, planner, scheduler, just to name a few. To succeed, supervisors need skills in communication, entrepreneurial thinking, and decision making. They also need technical skills, team building skills, delegation skills, political savvy skills, administration and time management skills. They need to implement organizational changes and manage changes in the areas that they supervise. And keep up with the trends that are impacting supervisors, such as the diverse workforce, the globalization, and technology. Thank you for your